Welcome to my family.
Kim, right here.
Welcome to WatchMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the most popular individuals who earned their fame through extremely questionable and or non-traditional means.
She in fifth gear, I'm a 10-speed. Not my fault, she texts me.
Number 20, Tessica Brown, aka the Gorilla Glue Girl. In January 2021, Tessica Brown ran out of her favorite hairspray and decided to use Gorilla Glue as a substitute.
Well, I didn't have any more got to be glue spray, so I used this.
Little did she know that decision would change her life. The extra strong adhesive caused her hair to become stuck in place, sparking a month-long struggle to undo the damage.
My hair, it don't move. You hear what I'm telling you? It don't move.
Brown's TikTok video recounting her predicament went viral almost instantly, amassing millions of views in a short period. Fortunately, Brown was able to get the Gorilla Glue out of her hair with the help of a Beverly Hills-based plastic surgeon. Subsequently, she leveraged her newfound internet fame to launch her own line of hair care products, and even dropped a rap single titled My Hair.
My hair, it don't move, my hair. Let's go.
Number 19, Cara Cunningham.
Leave Britney alone!
One of YouTube's first viral sensations, this clip is a passionate defense of Britney Spears against the media scrutiny she faced during her public breakdown. Uploaded in September of 2007, the video racked up over 2 million views in just one day and generated hundreds of thousands of comments.
You become overnight a celebrity. It's kind of crazy, isn't it?
It's very crazy.
And just like that, Cara Cunningham went from being an average 19-year-old living with their grandparents to an instantly recognizable face with a catchphrase. Soon, Cunningham was making the rounds on TV and radio shows and became the focus of the 2012 documentary Me at the Zoo. Despite deactivating her YouTube account, Cunningham remains active as a performance and recording artist. In 2021, she came out as transgender and used some of the money she earned from selling an NFT of her famous video to fund her transition. Number 18, LaVar Ball. Despite playing basketball and football in college, LaVar Ball never made it to a professional regular season due to injury. So, like many other parents, he decided to live out his dreams through his kids.
I said, once I have my boys, I'm gonna have them close together. We only need 3, 1 on each lane and 1 down the middle.
But Ball wasn't just satisfied with his 3 children, Lonzo, LiAngelo, and LaMelo, becoming professional basketball players. No, he craved the spotlight for himself. In 2017, he stirred controversy after claiming he could have bested Michael Jordan in his heyday and comparing his son Lonzo to NBA champion Stephen Curry.
I have the utmost confidence in what my son does. And just because I say he's better than somebody, who cares? I believe it.
He gained further notoriety for his online feud with former President Donald Trump, sparked by LiAngelo's arrest in China for shoplifting.
Let him do his political affairs and let me handle my son, and let's just stay in our lane.
Capitalizing on this exposure, Ball launched a sports apparel company and created his own basketball tournament. Number 17, Amber Rose. She would not be the first person to become famous for no particular reason, yet Amber Rose has managed to remain in the spotlight for years.
I do have some cool things coming up, and I can't really say Tamron, but
Okay, you're gonna get kicked out of this chair, Amber Rose.
I know.
Rose first caught the attention of Kanye West after appearing in the music video for Young Jeezy's Put On. This led to modeling opportunities and a subsequent romantic involvement with West. It was this relationship that catapulted Rose to the public eye. Following their breakup, Rose remained in the spotlight due to her involvement with Wiz Khalifa.
I'm nervous.
That's what I said. I was like,
I'm scared.
Since then, she's launched her clothing line, appeared in multiple reality series, and hosted her own talk show, none of which ever really took off. Even though we're not so sure why she's still popular, the reality remains she is still popular. Number 16, Katie Price. Today, she's a media personality, model, and best-selling author. But Katie Price's first foray into the limelight came as a result of a series of risque photographs.
I'm so fuming about today's job.
Back in 1996, Price appeared as a topless model on page 3 of the British tabloid The Sun, under the pseudonym Jordan. These provocative images brought her a significant level of fame, which she leveraged to transition into various ventures.
No, the thing is, I believe you live each day as if it's your last.
She unsuccessfully ran for parliament in 2001 and later competed on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here.
Don't come near me, I stink. I absolutely stink.
With multiple reality TV shows, best-selling books, and her own podcast, Price remains a prominent figure in the public eye, with no plans of ever fading away. Number 15. Lil Tay. In 2018, a mysterious young girl caught attention on social media for her controversial behavior.
And now we be living in the hills. See that view? Y'all don't have that view. And I be holding your mama's rent.
Known as Lil Tay, she gained fame by flaunting supposed wealth and luxury and posting rap videos with explicit language. She began referring to herself as, quote, the youngest flexer of the century, and relocated from Vancouver, Canada to Los Angeles to capitalize on her newfound fame. However, an investigative report later revealed that much of her apparent luxury was falsely curated by her brother and mother, who worked in real estate.
GMA talked to Mom Angie's former boss at a Vancouver real estate firm, who told us Lil Tay filmed using his car and some of his properties for sale.
Shortly after, Tay's Instagram account was shut down, only to resurface in 2023 with a fake death announcement. This hoax was followed by the release of Sucker for Green, the lead single from her debut studio album. Number 14. Lil Pump. The SoundCloud rap scene gave us several controversial figures, including Lil Pump.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
Hailing from Miami, Florida, Lil Pump gained initial fame with the release of his hit song Gucci Gang, which featured the titular phrase repeated over a minimalist beat. His flamboyant persona and outlandish behavior further propelled his rise to stardom, though public opinions about him were sharply divided.
I can't buy no bin with a rain. Ooh.
While some dismissed him as a product of the internet age and criticized his glorification of drug use, others seemed to embrace him for his unapologetically brash style. Despite facing constant criticism, Lil Pump has amassed millions of followers on social media and collaborated with big names like Kanye West, Lil Wayne, and Diplo.
You're such a hoe. I love it.
Number 13. Patricia Krentcil, aka Tan Mom. Prior to May 2012, Patricia Krentcil was a regular suburban mom in Nutley, New Jersey, raising her 5 children. However, her life was turned upside down when she was accused of exposing her young daughter to a tanning booth.
Mommy tans, and she sits outside the booth.
This led to Krentcil being arrested and charged with child endangerment. She claimed that this was all a misunderstanding, attributing the burns on her daughter's body to excessive time spent in the sun.
I never once in my life would let my daughter, especially at that age, go into a tanning booth.
However, that didn't stop the media from obsessing over Krentcil's heavily bronzed skin and subjecting her to constant ridicule. After the charges against her were dismissed, Krentcil embraced her notoriety, becoming a regular on The Howard Stern Show and even trying her hand at pop music.
It's not Tan Mom. It's not Tan Mom. It's not Tan Mom.
Number 12. Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson. Child beauty pageants have long sparked controversy due to concerns about sexualization and commodification of contestants.
Ain't no one bringing home the crown but me.
Hence, when the TLC reality show Toddlers and Tiaras premiered in 2009, it had its fair share of detractors. One standout figure from the show was Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson, whose over-the-top antics and catchphrases eventually led to her own spin-off series. Set in her hometown of rural Georgia, the show was heavily criticized for promoting stereotypes and exploiting Thompson and her family for entertainment.
True.
Despite the vitriol she received, Thompson's antics still captivated audiences and propelled her into a pop culture phenomenon. She has since appeared on shows like Dancing with the Stars Juniors and The Masked Singer.
For stars, Honey Boo Boo and Mama June. Oh no!
Number 11. Rebecca Black. In 2011, Rebecca Black became a household name due to a song that, let's just say, wasn't exactly a masterpiece.
7 a.m. waking up in the morning, gotta be fresh, gotta go downstairs, gotta have my bowl, gotta have cereal.
Friday, released when Black was a teenager, became a viral sensation for all the wrong reasons. Critics mocked its cheesy lyrics and auto-tuned vocals, deeming it one of the worst songs ever made. Yet, despite Friday's questionable quality, or perhaps because of it, Black found herself in the spotlight.
It's Friday, Friday, gotta get down on Friday.
she was no longer just a girl with a song, but a symbol of the unpredictable, often bizarre nature of internet stardom. Luckily, she seems to have turned things around musically. In 2023, Black dropped her debut album Let Her Burn, which received significantly more positive reviews from critics and fans alike. Number 10. Snooki. Snooki's main claim to fame was Jersey Shore.
I'm going to Jersey Shore, bitch!
The MTV reality show about housemates partying in a vacation home. Snooki initially had big dreams and studied to become a vet technician in community college. However, she was cast in Jersey Shore after a casting director took notice of her, and her life was never the same. And while she quickly became a breakout star, her popularity dramatically increased when she was punched in the face by Brad Farrow. After this occurrence, Snooki's appearance fees rose from $2,000 to $10,000 per event. You could say that Snooki became famous simply by being punched in the face. Number 9. Bristol Palin. You know what they say, it's not about what you know, but who you know. This is certainly the case with Bristol Palin. Palin is known primarily for two things: being the child of Alaska Governor Sarah Palin and being a teenage mother. Palin became the subject of national attention when her pregnancy was announced while her mother was running for vice president. She then became prevention ambassador for the Candies Foundation, a campaign meant to prevent teen pregnancy.
You know, abstinence is the only way that you're going to prevent teenage pregnancy, but if you're going to have sex, practice safe sex, very safe sex.
Palin used this fame to her advantage, appearing on various reality TV shows and releasing a memoir at age 20. Number 8. Paris Hilton.
I love you, Paris!
Love you too.
Yeah. Somebody you met in prison?
Being a socialite is nothing new. Paris Hilton is simply a modern-day socialite who's turned her power into a career. Hilton was born into money, as she is the great-granddaughter of Hilton Hotels founder Conrad Hilton. Her teenage lifestyle made her a dominant subject in the tabloids, and she became a national sensation when her sex tape, released as One Night in Paris, was leaked to the public in 2003. This in turn caused the popularity of her reality show The Simple Life to skyrocket, and Hilton has been riding that wave ever since.
Well, basically, the producers of the show told us to play these characters. They said, Nicole, you be the troublemaker. Paris, you be the ditzy, airhead.
Number 7. Kevin Federline. Federline is another in a long line of celebs famous by association. K-Fed became the subject of national ridicule when he started a relationship with Britney Spears. Federline and Spears began dating while Federline's ex-girlfriend was still pregnant with their child, and Kevin was soon labeled an immoral gold digger by the media. The couple separated after 2 years of marriage, and the intense custody battle for their children, complete with Spears' infamous meltdown, made them both national subjects of attention.
That time it's like a whirlwind, you're thrown into this limelight and everything kind of happened.
Spears has since gone on to revitalize her career, while Federline has done basically nothing. Number 6. Natalie Suleman, also known as Octomom.
I acquired the name Octomom after I gave birth to octuplets. I never set out to become an octomom.
Giving birth to octuplets is, medically speaking, pretty rad. After all, Suleman's children are only the second set of octuplets to be born alive in the United States.
This was the photo that started the fascination with Octomom. She told the Daily Mail online, "I had to kill Octomom to save my life. No one hates the Octomom more than me."
However, the intense media storm surrounding Suleman's pregnancy caused her to become a national villain. Suleman's motherhood began with in vitro fertilization when she was 21 and resulted in 6 children over the course of 5 pregnancies. When news of the octuplets got out, many people criticized the unemployed mother of now 14 kids for taking advantage of public assistance. In 2014, she was found guilty of misdemeanor welfare fraud for failing to disclose some $30,000 of income while receiving $26,000 in welfare.
My history was haunting us because people never knew what I did. They never knew the true story.
Number 5. Farrah Abraham. Like Bristol Palin, Farrah Abraham is best known for being a teenage mother, albeit one without a famous mom.
Even though right now I'm still a size 2, I won't be for long because I'm pregnant.
initially appearing on the TV reality series 16 and Pregnant. Abraham was later cast in the spin-off titled Teen Mom, which aired for 4 seasons between 2009 and 2012. Since that time, she's released music, a memoir, and multiple sex tapes. She then reappeared on Teen Mom's revival season, titled Teen Mom OG, but she was let go from the show after starting an adult webcam series.
They are cop-out. They're spineless.
Yeah?
Yeah. So if I'm hard to work with, then they're spineless.
Number 4. Courtney Stodden. Once an aspiring pop singer and beauty pageant contestant, Courtney Stodden became famous after signing up for an acting class taught by the then 50-year-old Doug Hutchison. However, it wasn't her newly honed acting skills that caught people's attention, it was her age, 16.
When you found out, how did you feel?
Well, you can imagine, my world turned upside down.
The pair soon married, kickstarting an intense media firestorm. What makes the marriage even more controversial is that Stodden's father is 4 years younger than his son-in-law. The two rode their infamy further into the spotlight, appearing in the 2nd season of Couples Therapy at the faintest edge of the limelight. Number 3. Logan Paul.
Going down as usual here on Logan Paul Vlogs. The channel's hot, bro. The channel pop.
Logan Paul, along with his brother Jake, are 2 of the most notorious YouTubers. Logan began his career on Vine before transitioning to YouTube, where he's primarily fed off controversy.
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment, and I don't expect to be forgiven.
In November 2017, he released a single titled No Handlebars, which was declared sexist and offensive.
I can ride your girl with no handlebars. I can ride your girl with no handlebars.
However, he became villain number 1 on December 31st, 2017, when he uploaded a video showing the body of a deceased person in Japan's infamous Aokigahara forest. Soon after, various petitions were started calling for Paul's removal from YouTube. Since then, he's uploaded a video of him poking a fish out of water and tasering dead rats. Number 2. Danielle Bregoli.
You want to introduce yourself?
Bitch, on me!
Sometimes all it takes is a meme to become famous. Danielle Bregoli became a viral sensation after appearing on Dr. Phil for her troublesome behavior.
Do you have an accent of some sort?
Tell them where it comes from. You know.
From the street.
After the audience laughed at her, Danielle famously uttered,
Catch me outside, how about that?
Huh?
Catch me outside, how about that?
making her an instant internet star. She rode this fame into a music career and has since released numerous singles under the stage name Bad Baby, 3 of which have broken the top 100 on the Billboard chart. Hi Bitch and Gucci Flip Flops, 2 of the aforementioned charting singles, even went platinum in the United States.
White J's, white Porsche, white wrist, white horse, hi bitch, hi bitch, hi bitch.
It's amazing what one sentence can do for a person. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian is now primarily known for her show Keeping Up with the Kardashians and her influential presence on social media. But her rise to fame is somewhat questionable and undeserving. Kardashian first surfaced when her father was defending O.J. Simpson in his infamous murder trial.
We felt like we were really in the middle of this trial. We didn't know which parent to side with. The trial was on every single day, and I remember one time going to the courthouse, and Courtney and I went with my dad, and my mom sitting across.
Later a close friend and stylist of Paris Hilton, Kim found infamy in 2007 when a sex tape of her and rapper Ray J was leaked to the public. This sex tape made Kardashian a star and generated intense interest for her upcoming reality show. Well, the show was a huge hit, and Kardashian hasn't left the spotlight since. Which of these famous figures do you think is most undeserving of their fame? Let us know in the comments below. Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.